Hey everyone, I'm going to teach you a pretty cool trick that I made up, inspired by Janos Karats, and it's requested by one of my friends. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to start off in this mount, right here. So the way to get into that mount is sort of do a 1.5 motion, but instead of actually going to a 1.5 mount, you would actually roll over your dominant throw hand. So instead of doing this, you would do this. So once you have that, you would use the momentum from swinging it over to bounce up into the top string and undercut the bottom string. In order to do that, you would basically bounce up and do that. Now once you have that down, this motion right here, there's actually another way to get into it, an easier way. If you can't quite bounce on the top string and grab that bottom string to end of this mount, what you can actually do is go into a trapeze with your thumb, like this. Do a chopstick, so like this. Then put your finger through here, and then you would just end up in the same mount as before. So either way, will be fine. So once you're in this mount right here, what you want to actually do is to pop the yo-yo over this string and land on this front string that's connecting to my middle finger. So just like this. Like that. Okay, and then once you actually have this movement down, you would actually want to slack, or not slack, to put the string that's coming around your wrist on your dominant hand, actually move it under the yo-yo. Under the yo-yo and the string that's connected to your middle thumb. Then what you want to do is to drop your thumb on your non-dominant throw hand, like this, and then the slack that's coming around your wrist on your dominant hand, you would slack it over to your index finger, like so. Like this. Then like this, alright? Then actually, in just for this, you can actually just do that, and you'll be back into, regular mount. But that's actually a pretty cool way to get into a unique Eiffel Tower, and I personally think it's a pretty cool trick. But we're here to learn a trick that I created from Janos Karats. So once you're actually here, you would actually want to pinch this part right here, and then slack this, flick it to the front, and then to slack it like this. Hold on. Like this, then you're like this. And then once you actually have sort of a Eiffel Tower slack thing, one of the legs would actually want to, hold on. The most trickiest parts of this trick is actually getting this part correct, right here. Okay, so what you want to do is, again, flick it around, and then you would want to, this part, the leg, you would actually want to hook it right there onto the yo-yo. Okay, so again, once you're right here, you'll want to flick it around, and then actually hook the back part onto the yo-yo, and then you would want to pull the yo-yo, or push the yo-yo over to the side. Then you're sort of into a double triangle sort of shape right here. And then to get out of this, you would basically, this smaller triangle, you would basically dismount forward, and then this, what looks like a knot actually isn't a knot. It's really just a slip knot. But you will want to get out of both mounts very smoothly. is a difficult trick to actually get down pretty cleanly, because if your tension is off just by a little bit, you can actually get into a knot just like this. So again, the entire trick looks like this. And there we go. So yeah, that's what the entire trick looks like. So I would like your guys' feedback as into if you guys like my tutorials, the way I edit them, the way I shoot them, and if you guys want more in the future, just ask. Let me get out of this. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.